Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome back to more Pokemon Gold Deadman's Locke. Before we go over to Lavender, let's have a look at our team. We of course still have Akainu the Macargo holding a charcoal with Flamethrower, Rock Slide, Fire Blast and Cut. King the Nidoking with Leftovers and the moves Return, Triple Kick, Waterfall and Whirlpool. We've got Rue the Kangaskhan holding a Polka Dot Bow with Strength, Submission, Return and Bite. We've got DLC the Slowbro holding a Twisted Spoon with Surf, Confusion, Cut and Synthesis. Zeus the Raikou holding Leftovers with Spark, Thundershock, Roar and Quick Attack. And Mephisto the Mantine with Mystic Water, with Flying Wing Attack, Surf, and Takedown. Now with this team, we're gonna go over to frickin' Lavender Town, get the radio module for this frickin' side of the map, and go wake up a Snorlax, and then go fight Misty, and Brock and frickin' Blaine, and then we can finally go for blue and red. Either way. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trainer Group. We'll drive you under our wheels. I like that their frickin' character sprites are red, green, and blue. To represent the three colors of the base versions of Gen 1. Auxiliary. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go to Zeus for that. Also, the fact that there's just people with level 27 Pokemon running around here is kinda ridiculous. Onyx? Gonna go to DLC for that. Exactly because of that, cause more bulk. Gyarados. We're just gonna go back to Zeus. And since this thing is flying and water, I'm just gonna Thundershock it. Fuck you. I'm gonna just wait to wake up. Double means 2. Thank you. There we go. Boom, return, one shot. See ya. Don't need to heal, do I? Yeah, I don't. Slow King. Should be a one-shot still. Very nice coincidence that this guy has a slow grow while the other one had a slow king. Wiggly tough. Triple kick. Triple means 3, by the way. Sure. Sure, a max strength return in the face, even from a mod that doesn't get stab on it, is gonna kill you, so. Good. Technically we'd of course get another encounter here, but meh. I'm not gonna try getting anything more. Unless we lose somebody. I'm almost sorry. Again, I'm almost sorry. But only almost. Again, only almost. What do we have here? Paralyzed cure parry, huh? Good. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, we've got to do the power plant shit. Ah, yeah. That's it. That's the part we need to do. Okay, now that we actually can fly here, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and fly up to Cerulean. Go over to the power plant from here, because that should be pretty easy. Almost healed that back. Wow. I mean, I can just do this. Yeah, you did. Good. Surely there is a hidden item here somewhere, right? Huh. Or not. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Of course you get confused. Surely I need to also do this guy, right? Toros. Oh, pursuit. Rage is a garbage move. Can you stop? Only hitting once, thank you. There we go. Anything else down here? No. Good. I'm not scared. There's still one-shots. Return is kinda OP. Yo, medic. I'm gonna really quickly use the Pokemon Center that should be here, yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and go over to the frickin' power plant and make sure that turns on again. This would technically be an encounter, but I'm not gonna take it. Even if this is technically something I can use, I'm not even gonna look what it is. Interesting for once there's a freaking water type in the water, by the way. Not always like that with the randomizer. Yeah, if you missed the last stream, the Noctowl died, so... Yo. Phrasing, dude. Phrasing. Even more so phrasing. Motherfucker. Who would dare ruin your generator? I don't fucking know. Well, there we go. That's the cutscene we need. Shady character loitering around in Cerulean. Yeah, sure. Ask for the cooperation of the fucking 10-year-old. Sure. Fly back to Cerulean. Yellow. The broken English of this guy is very weird. Sure. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we can't just fly back to the frickin' thing, but we can just bike back over. Golduck. Yeah, I don't know why the fucking shore tile is surfable, but yeah, it kinda is. You'd think they'd make the tile with the shore on it, like, just a thing you jump over to get back on land. Oh, come on. So do we actually need to, like, do anything else, or... Okay. Nicely, that usually would be Zap Cannon. Slash! Slash is pretty good. High crit rate and such. Let's see if anybody other than... I mean, I don't really need another frickin' move on you that completely, like... then again, I don't really need submission, because that does frickin' recoil damage anyway, so let's get rid of that. And we'll have just one more horribly overpowered move on Rue. Other than return. Because return is ridiculous. Then with that we go back to Lavender Town. Hi. Yep. 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 Expansion card. And with that we can use the radio over here. So fucking ads? Really? I don't even remember what I said, is the thing. Either way. Up next, let's go get Misty back into her gym. La da 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 da. Ah, yeah, I think the item finder is responding to something in the water. Might be a thing. I don't remember. Either way. Let me just bike up to the fucking thing here. Already beat all of these guys. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, I did have to show up in buggy. Yeah. Okay. As per usual, we're gonna do the gym trainers first. Lantern. Wait. Never mind, that might not be the best idea. Because part ground. Actually, let me go to Rue. And actually, let's try out our new attack, Slash. Yeah, also one-shots. Oh, you've got one too? Yeah. Because we needed an even more incredibly overpowered move on Rue. Sometimes I wish I had a ground move on anybody, but I still don't. Totodile. Let me go to Zeus. I'm almost sorry. Wow, an entire 37 damage. Wing attack. In all honesty, that should one-shot. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I still have a bunch of hyper potions, right? Yeah, might as well use those up. And then we fight Misty. Four Pokemon, so we can use 4 of ours. Charizard. I'm almost sorry, but only almost. That's quite effective. So that should be a one-shot. I'm gonna go to Rue for that. Return, should one-shot. Ampharos, return, should one-shot. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, well, that's a para. Slash. Nice crit. Gligar. I'm just gonna go to DLC for that. Because you're part ground, so surf, see ya. Wow. And I won against Misty with only using 3 of the 4 that I can use. Good. That batch done. So let's do that. And then we fly back to Vermilion. I like the frickin' Mantine sprite as a Magikarp. I mean, flying on a fish, it's a manta ray. So with the expansion card, we can now Lord! Oh, Weeping Bell. Really? Really? Hit, please. Good. Through Diglett Cave. Didn't really need an ice berry, but... And of course I can't get through here without getting it. Kaha! Hi! Good that that wasn't higher level. Anyway. Yeah, I really need those berries. Not. By the way, while we're here, hi. Thanks. Gonna get this real quick. Fresh water. I'm actually more interested in having that than all of these frickin' berries. mostly because I've got a ton of heal stuff. I've got a bunch of full heals, I've got full restores, I don't really need that. Good. Then really quickly get to Brock's gym. Yeah, those trees are really fast growing. I mean, Rue is stupidly overpowered. We've got Slash and Return on it. Return gets higher power the more affection your Pokemon has. With the amount of time we've spent with this Kangaskhan, it probably has max affection, so we've got like what's max affection return base power? Let me see. Or happiness level. The maximum power of return is 102. Comparatively, strength is 60. And we were already frickin' one-shotting stuff with strength before. So we've got a base power move of 102 that gets boosted by the Polka Dot Po and gets stabbed. So yeah, Rue OP. Don't nerf. What we got here? Another Ice Berry. And another Mint Berry. I really don't need these berries, but whatever. Motherfucker said did they use rock types since Other Dragon? I'm so glad that this isn't an early game gym. Cause Dragon Rage is fucking annoying early game. Get one shot. Anyway. Hyper Potion. Hi, Brock. Blah, blah, blah. So this guy has 5 Pokemon, so we're just leaving out one of ours in terms of being able to use them. Nice Spearow. Let me throw some rocks at your bird. Yeah, you should have maybe led with that. Uses agility is still slower. Ponyta... I'm just gonna spark you off the field. Oh, you got one of these too! Look, I've got a better one! Mine's shiny! And mine one-shots yours. Almost! Oh well. 2-shot then. Remember, Kangaskhan is also stupidly bulky. You're more of a... What do I do against you? Mephisto? 'Cause flying? Fucking takedown. Yeah. So much for that. That leaves 2 badges. Let's really quickly heal up and then sell some stuff, because I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory that I don't need. For instance... the silver leaf. The nuggets. Yeah, that's mostly it. I mean, I also don't really need most of these TMs, but I'm gonna keep those anyway. And now we go downtown, down to Pallet Town, and yes, this is Viridian Forest. Another Twisted Spoon, also something I don't necessarily need. Thick Club, also something I don't need because I don't have any ground type moves. so don't need that poison cure berry anyway. I'll take the protein. Just frickin'... Toss the thick club, I don't know. No. Not technically. I mean, very technically, the frickin' yellow version is obviously based on the anime, so you're technically playing as Ash there, but still, you get to name him whatever you want. But other than that, no, the only anime-only characters that appear in the games are Jesse and James and the frickin', well, in Let's Go and in, Yellow. Let's put that on Rue. More attack is definitely nice. Hi. Bug catcher with a Goldeen, sure. So I think you used that net wrong, but yeah, whatever. Sure. How do you always miss the exact part where you wanted to know something? How is that possible? Mind reader. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, no, Ash does not appear in any of the games. I mean, technically you, play as Ash in Yellow, because that's based on the anime, but you can still name your character whatever, so... And it's still the same player frickin' sprite as in the normal, red and blue. So, yeah, no. Hi, Mew! Wing attack should be enough for this. Dude has 2 legendaries. Want is a strong word. It's more like have to. Stop using rap. At least this isn't Gen 1 rap. Just fucking spark it off the field. Gengar, gonna go to Roo. I hate you. I hate Confuse Ray so much. Such a stupid ass move. Of course I hit myself in confusion. Stop cursing! Yeah! Thought so. Confusion. Oh, curse again. Are you stupid? Okay. Shouldn't be anything more coming up here. Level 2. You're kidding, right? Can I by any chance use this house to frickin' rest? This is obviously Red's house. Let's stop by the professor. Do you have a frickin'... $70. Good. good. I see you understand how to use Pokeballs. Why are you not using them more often? Actually, let me use one of those fucking berries that I picked up. Right. Or did I toss that? Anyway, Paralyze Heal then. And use that fresh water on Rue. Good. Badge hunting? Obviously. Anything over here? No. Geodude. You can explode. Which is kinda ass. But then again, DLC is pretty tanky, so level 28 exploding shouldn't be that bad. If the level 28 can even explode, I don't know. When it learns self-destruct. Or explosion. If I'd use anything as a meat shield, it would be a Kainu, cause Rock type literally resists it. Plus incredibly high defense. Good. Just 4 ground type moves. Gonna do this. Cause fuck you. Let me use one of those potions that I still have lying around. Of course you miss. Oh. Speaking about missing, I missed a trainer. Trainer! Yeah, I missed the train. Unfortunately, I can't go to the... I don't even know where I would be going by train in this game right now. Like, there's no sea train. This isn't One Piece. These are getting really annoying. Motherfucker. Imagine having to sit through the frickin' encounter animation every time without speed up. Okay, either way. Hi, Blue. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once a champion, although it was for only a short time. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say, but I'm not in the mood for a battle right now. Now take a good look around you. The volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still the trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on that. See ya. Be right there. Just gonna go take on Blaine real quick. Motherfucker! What do I do against you? Yeah, that's the animation for escape ropes, teleport. Really weird, honestly, but... Guess he used his Alakazam to teleport back. Really? By the way, I'm just assuming I'd see any trainer along the way if I go in the middle like this. If I miss anybody, that's not on purpose. But also, these are not at all a challenge anyway, so don't mind me. Just rolling through. Just spark this thing off the field, please. Can we stop encountering water types for like a second? There we go. So this is also kind of very meh, because this is just this guy. Yeah. I'm sorry. Why does this guy actually have an Arcanine, by the way? 1 in 251 chance of randomizing to a mon you actually have? Onyx. Excuse me while I surf this thing. Sandstorm, really? I hate sand. It's rough and coarse, it gets everywhere. See? Done and dealt with. Wait, oh. Sure. And then let's fly back to Viridian City. And this is where we will actually leave off for today. Because that leaves the blue fight fighting up Mount Silver and the red fight for next stream. Which means we kinda will need more rare candies because Blue's team is level 58, so I'm gonna put everybody on level 58 before this, so to be on par. And then for the final fight against Red, we're gonna have level 70, I think, because do we see? Red's team is level 77, 81. Wow. Okay, we're actually gonna get to level 80 with everybody before entering Mount Silver. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get some more rare candies into this and get everybody set up, basically. Until next time. But yeah, level 85 against frickin' 58, not 85. 58 against Blue, and then get everybody to level 70 for frickin' Red. And then we fight up Mount Silver, beat Red, and then we're done. So I will see you next time for the finale of the Pokemon Gold Deadman's Locke. Until then, leave a like if you... Oh, wrong outro. Have a nice day, night, evening, or whatever time of the day it is for you, and I'll see you next time.